right? So the next one is I or J. I and J. I is the square root of -1. It's the complex variable, right? So I is equal to 0 plus 1i, or I is I, and J is also I, right? So I and J, this is just the square root of -1. So in complex analysis, you use I to identify the complex variable, but in electrical engineering we use J so that we won't confuse it with I, which is current. So let's run a few examples. Right, so I've written out a few equations and expressions here that we can test out. So Z1, complex variable 1, is equal to 3 plus J4, or 3 plus I4, and Z2 is 5 plus J14. So let's run this and see. So Z1, let's call it Z underscore 1, or just Z1, is equal to 3 plus J4. So you can write it like this. Oops. No, you cannot write it like this. 3 plus 4j, or 4 times j. Yes, 4j. So you can also write it as 3 plus 4i. Yeah, so I or j, both of them are equivalent. Z2 is equal to 5 plus 14i. Right, so two complex numbers, 3 plus 4i and 5 plus 14i. Okay, now we evaluate, we can add, subtract, multiply complex numbers, and divide. So z1 plus z2, z2 minus z1, plus z1 plus z2. So the real parts are added up and the imaginary parts are added up. 3 plus 5, 8, 4 plus 14, 18. Right, so z2 minus z1 will be 5 minus 3, 2 plus 14 minus 4, 10. That will be 2 plus 10i. Okay. Right, so let's also see this one. Z3 is pi over 2 plus j pi over 3. Pi over 2 is the real part, the imaginary part is pi over 3. Okay, so Z3 is pi over 2 plus pi over 3. Let's use I. Invalid expression. Because of the parentheses, we have to use multiplication. So we can put it like this. Right, another way we could do it is pi over 2 plus pi times j over 3. It's both give you the same thing, just multiplying the numerator by I or j. Okay, so this is the decimal representation of this. Okay, next, let me see. Okay, we'll come back to this. Okay, now. Right, so the next one is Z3, evaluate Z3 plus J, Z2 minus Z1. So the difference in Z2 and Z1 multiplied by the imaginary variable, that's J, multiplied by J, complex variable. Then add Z3 to it. So let's try that. Z3 plus J times Z2 minus Z1. That's how simple it is. Okay.